Hello guys, and welcome to Technology Advisor 1. This video is about chairs, in particular chairs that basically support your back while you're on your computer for many hours. You might be a gamer, you might be an office professional, but you might be possibly looking at various chairs. What do you want to look for? Well, you want to make sure your chair is sturdy, has lots of support on your back as well as your lumbar area. The padding is basically very good and has a lot of foam in it. Now over time you will find that a chair such as this standard office one will basically start to wear out a little bit. You'll start to feel the actual nuts and bolts underneath the foam as the padding gets compressed. So what you need to be looking for basically is a good quality chair with good foaming padding on the pan as well as on the back. What you want to be looking out for though is making sure that the back is very stable and secure. Now I've had this chair approximately 3 to 5 years, I'm not sure how long. And basically over time what will happen is the joints at the bottom here that hold the back of the actual chair will become loose. Even if you've tightened it really tight with your hand, it will be doing that. And obviously that's not very good for your back, because you need something that supports you as well as doesn't move basically like that. Basically just keep checking your chair is tightened all the way through, such as nuts and bolts underneath. I'll just show you what I mean by underneath, like so. Obviously you've got various screw heads here, you need to make sure they're tightened. Obviously the backrest knob needs to be really tight. Make sure all the buttons work, but one key thing that not a lot of people tell you is the actual piston that keeps you up basically. So underneath here there's a metal piston basically, which is very similar to what you have in your car. Basically it's compressed liquid that keeps the actual chair working up and down. Now over a period of time that compression of the actual liquid, hydraulic pressure they call it, will basically lose its strength and capability of keeping the chair up. So over time, when you sit in your chair, it will start to sink a little bit. And the more it tends to sink, gives you an indication of how worn out that hydraulic fluid piston is. So, we're going to be looking at getting a new chair, but I just wanted to show you what to look out for when you're looking to replace your old chair. So, you want to make sure the actual bottom of it that you sit on is well padded and you don't feel anything underneath basically. Believe me, having a bolt stick up your ass for a while it does hurt a little bit after a while. You want to make sure the backrest is nice and secure and make sure it's comfortable. Now you can buy chairs online. I would strongly, and I mean this honestly, genuinely don't buy them online. Why, you might say that? They might be cheaper, yeah. However, it's like trying clothes on. You can go to a clothes shop and try 20 pairs of jeans and get the right one for you. If you do that online, you might have to pay postage fees. Now I do appreciate a lot of companies these days do allow you to return products free of charge. However, it's the pain in the backside, because obviously if you're not in, you have to arrange for redelivery. It's a load of pain in the arse. So yeah, if you're going to get a chair, go to a furniture shop or a retailer and try it out and sit in it. And don't just sit in it for a few seconds. Spend about 10 minutes sitting in it to make sure it fits you, because basically not all chairs are made equal. Now some people are 6 foot high, some are 6'4", some are really small, 5'5", and obviously if you're female, you might be even smaller. And generally chairs seem to be made for people between 5.5 and 5.8, generally speaking. So you want to make sure that the chair you're choosing, because it's going to last a long time, and if you do spend quite a bit of money on one, because there are some chairs out there that can cost easily as much as a mattress can, because they're professional grade, you just want to make sure the chair that you buy is right for you. So when you go to a retailer and you try it out, you obviously sit on it, jump up and down a little bit to make sure the piston is supporting you, make sure the back is securing you, and generally make sure it's right for you. And I hope this video was helpful.